get into it.
Okay, so I already started my noodles. So first I'm trying to cook them down, and I'm gonna make other things with it. The main proteins in my veggie lasagna will be lentil beans and mushrooms. So I'm going to go ahead and cut everything up so I can start mixing everything together. Okay, so I went ahead, cut my noodles down. I think it took like 10 minutes, maybe, if that. I went ahead and boiled my squash, zucchini, and carrots so that they won't be too crunchy, too hard. They'll be a little soft. I didn't boil them for long. I think maybe 7 minutes, just to soften them up a little. And I went ahead and cooked my lentils for about 8 to 10 minutes, and then I let them soak in the water, the juice that they formulate themselves. I let them soak a little bit because they were dried lentils, and if you don't let them soak in the water, they'll taste dry in your lasagna, and that is not something that you want. So I finished cutting my mushrooms and my onions, so I'm about to go ahead and put them in this pot. In this eye, I'm going to simmer off some butter, and then I'm going to add the onions and mushrooms first, and then I'll start adding everything else so that I can start formulating my veggie meat sauce. Okay, so I mixed everything together like I told you would. This is how it's looking so far. Nothing but veggies. And then I'm going to season it with Himalayan salt, onion powder, garlic powder, a little Tony's, and a little oregano. And then after I season it, I'm going to go ahead and add my spaghetti sauce and a little tomato paste and a little nutritional yeast because it adds to the cheese, the cheesy taste. Okay, so this is the nutritional yeast that I was telling you about. It gives veggies, it has like a cheesy taste and seasoning. So I put it in my lasagna, and then I add the tomato sauce with a little tomato paste, and then the ricotta cheese. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. I added the nutritional yeast and the tomato sauce, and then 2 spoonfuls of tomato paste. It just gives a more tomato taste, really, and thickens it up a little so that the cheese doesn't take over, because I'm not big on cheese. And then this is the vegan ricotta cheese that we use. We get it from Wegmans. I'm just gonna go ahead and add it to my meat sauce instead of layering it on top of my lasagna. I prefer it to just be added into the meat sauce, but it's all in your preference. Okay, so I'm about to preheat my oven to 400. I started the bottom layer already, so I'm just going to add some cheese, some kale, and then I'll do my next layer. So boom, I got some cheddar cheese, vegan. And I left some space in the middle for my kale. Okay, boom. So my next layer, I'll do the noodles. Now I do 4 noodles because I want to have the same amount of noodles that I have sauce. put some cheese on if you want to. Fill up the empty spot with that cheese. Why'd you need it? You're not going to use the whole bag, but you do need to put some cheese on the lasagna. Nothing. Yeah. But spread it out. Don't just pour it in one spot. Spread it out over the whole lasagna. And I just took it out. Yummy, yummy. I think it was in there. I didn't have to keep it in there long because it was already cooked. It just needed to melt the cheese and cook together. So yes, I took the lasagna out and I left it in there for about, I don't know, maybe 10-15 minutes. All I had to really do was melt the cheese and make sure it just, you know, kind of marinates together. So, boom, just like that. That was cooking in the kitchen with Jamaica. Cooking in the kitchen with Jamaica. Deuces.